Okay, here we is. Here we is. Turn up.
We here again. Did you miss me? Hey,
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. It's Bernie the Boxer, blocking the gossip, ready to lock and load. Letting the truth be told. So check out his episodes, hitting you with the raw facts. So who be getting their jaw cracked if you ain't got the knowledge of the sweet signs? Fall back. Call it bluff to creep the street, pull up, fool. Have some goons in the old school, parked inside your living room. Dudes be faking the news for the sake of raising the views, changing narratives with propaganda. Stay tuned. Let's talk boxing. No time, no gossip. You want the facts? Get it first from Bernie the Boxer. The mother podcast trash. You'll never be hotter. Cause spreading rumors fools.
Yeah. He's the line to yourself.
You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this to understand. If you ain't then, you ain't a genuine boxing fan. Get your news from the source. Not these fools popping off about who can be who doing what in the sport. Never felt the pain from the ring brawls in the wars, but with accolades, even though what they report is false. Listen, dog, all your favorite fighters' belts coming off, and they coming home with us.
Just agree to log on.
Let's talk boxing.
No job, no gossip.
You want the facts? Get it first from Bernie the Boxer. The mother podcast trash. You'll never be hotter. Cause spreading rumors fools, still in the news for power.
Yeah. It's Bernie the Boxer. Come on.
You are now tuning in
To the Bernie the Boxer podcast show. Yeah. About what's going on. Okay. Yes, sir. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, did you miss me? Yeah, baby. What is Taco Tuesday? Yes, it is Taco Tuesday. I call it $2 Tuesday. You understand? Here he is. Come on, baby. But I just wolfed down 4 tacos. That's why I'm late. I was supposed to go at 8 o'clock. Boy, I was eating. Okay. Just fresh off the gym, feeling good. What? Oh, what a wonderful time for boxing. Oh, I'm so happy. Last weekend, what? Oh, it was a beautiful weekend. Oh, it was beautiful. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I got Mark Nash in there. I got Colazzo in there. I got G-Man in there. Hover 575. The usual suspects, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what it is. Listen, without y'all, where would I be? Come on now. I'm doing it for you. Listen, like I say, I ain't getting 1 cent. All right. Here we go. Boss man, I see you, baby. Huh? I see you, baby. $2 Tuesday, what they doing today? I don't know what's going on. The NBA on last night. The NBA was on. LeBron and them didn't do nothing. Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. We talking boxing, though. Okay. So like I say, you know who it is. You know what? It's yours truly, baby. All right. So listen, man. We had a wonderful fight. The card was a stack card from the bottom to the top. And that's how I'm going to talk it. You understand? That's why I'm going to talk it. Okay. We had Lamar Roach go in with what's his name? What's that fella's name? Good fella though. I forgot it. Garcia, Hector Garcia. Yes. First title defense for Hector Garcia, WBA title. I don't know if he beat B-Hop for the title, was that for the title or whatever. But anyway, he was WBA champ. Last fight he lost in a knockout, lost to Tank Davis, which shit, when you in there with Tank, you bound to get knocked out. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no real knock on him. But anyway, he was coming off a loss and he fighting a guy who Lamar Roach, a one-time title challenger from the DC era, came up short against Mel Herring, for the WBO title, and got a second chance last night or this weekend, passed against Hector Garcia, who was a good champ. And if I'm telling the truth, he is the champ. If you can call a champ, he ain't got the ring belt, but he's the champ. So like I say, if you do a little history, he's the champ. Okay, so this guy inherited the championship, which is a great thing. I think he beat a good champion. No matter what, coming off of a loss, I think it was a good fight. I think he could have put on the gas a little bit more. He was standing around too much for me, but he did get going a little bit in the later rounds to solidify the victory. So shout out to Lamar Roach. You understand? Oh man, what a feeling. You understand, on a big card like that, got your dad with you, I don't really know. They're a lot younger than me. What do you say, 28? So he got me by a bit. I don't know what his amateur background was. but I know he was a good little fighter. Like I say, now he's world champ. Oh, ain't it wonderful? Oh, ain't he the world champ too, the real champ too, not the interim champ, not the this, that champ, he the real champ. So shout out to Lamar Roach. Congratulations on all that good stuff. You know what I mean? And like I say, what else? What a wonderful feeling. Okay, and he got some good stuff going on in that division. Excuse me. You know, you got Shakur Foster, excuse me. You got Shakur Foster, WBC champion, coming off a comeback victory, knockout victory in his first title defense for WBC championship. You got Benevidez just come off, you know, in the barn burner and defending his WBO championship against Canelo. And so you was got the IBF champ. I ain't seen this Cordina guy. I ain't seen him. But like I say, so it's buzzing. You feel me? Like I say, Shakur Foster hitting on. You got Benevidez for sure, and you got Lamar Roach now from the DC area. You know, shout out to the headbangers, all that good stuff in that Maryland area. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them. Okay, like I say, they produce good fighters. All right, so shout out to them again. Can't say nothing more about that. Then what we had next? Matias. Oh my God, did you see Matias? He for real. But that fella, I don't know his name, where he came from, but he meant business, didn't he? That fella meant business, man. Like I say, you know, I was talking with Bud, you know, the champ was out there mingling with the stars and all the champions and near champions and past champions and being the superstar that he is. And like I say, he was up there up close and personal. He said, but I don't know what that guy was on, man. That man, he act like he wanted to kill Matias, man. He looking straight through him. He told me, what he say? He told him he wasn't going to see his family no more or something like that. That guy was serious. You see how he was coming up there blitzing that man with that straight left hand? Oh, it was coming like a missile too, so fast. Jeez. Oh, man. But Matias, like I say, when he stepped back, when he caught him with that body shot or whatever in the first round, and he stumbled back and he stepped to him, I already knew it was going to be a matter of time. Like I say, I haven't really watched him, but I watched him enough, and I say, I know this guy. I looked at him in his eye. I say, oh, shit, this guy firing off, but he ain't running him off. He ain't scaring him. Boy, this Matias serious business. So, like I say, he come back, beat the stew out that guy. And, oh, man. All right. So, like I say, we already hitting off on 2. Shout out to them. They did good. Two good fights. They had Charlo come back. Charlo come back against Benevidez, who, like I say, was a perfect fight. If you call a matchmaker, that was a perfect fight. It made perfect sense at the same time, too. He got the brother headlining. You understand? So you put little bro on, okay. Get him a check, get him some exposure, and get him in there with a good fella. You know, this guy was overweight, but he's the champion right now. And so, you know, it was good business all around. Jose Benevidez, he never, you know, say he gonna bring the fight. He gonna be there, you know. He's coming. You know, he's gonna come to fight. He's a tough, durable contender. And Charlo looked good. Charlo looked sharp. His jab was on point. I liked the way he was slipping in with the uppercut, and he was winding up with that uppercut. He was waiting to catch him. He was catching and counting with the uppercut. He was missing just by this much, you know, just by this much. So I'm happy for him, you know. Been a fella like me who had trouble in the ring, and like you say, you got problems, whatever it is, to keep you out the ring. I know what that's like. So to come back and you know what I'm saying, and get some rounds in and you know, it was a good feeling. So I'm happy for him. I'm glad to see him going back. Hope he can get himself together, you know, and make some good fight. Because come on, time ain't waiting for nobody, man. Y'all stop playing. I was thinking this too. Now I kept thinking boxing is on fire, but they playing. Y'all playing too damn much. Boy, I swear to God, if you go do your history, these guys was fighting each other, but they was hanging out they was running around with girls together. They was gambling. They was doing all kind of shit that men do. Man, they was listen, man, come on, man. You know, I guess things have changed. That's how I said today. I said, Bernard, you got to remember, things have changed. I went to the college campus today, go down there and get my CDL. I ain't went to college in almost 20 years trying to go to college. So anyway, I go down there. They got the programs down there. Anyway, it's changed. I say, God, it's so beautiful and different. But listen, I said to myself while walking out, Bernard, things change. But at the same time, some things remain the same. Listen, y'all got a lot together. Listen, that's how y'all stay together. Y'all ain't got nothing to do but run around. Not girls. Gamble your money away and kick ass. That's what, come on. Birds of a feather flock together. You understand? Stay away from the drugs. You understand? You can't stay away from women. That just, you ain't gonna, that's the only other thing you gonna have fun doing. Fuck a car and shoes and jewelry. I got all that shit. You need that girl over there. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need that woman. And they coming after you, you know what I'm saying? You're handsome, you're on top of the world. Boy, you having them, just like all the West. They said, what did they? Okay. So anyway, like I say, boxing is on fire, man. These guys, man, they got to get together, man. They say it's dying, but I don't know why. You got so much talent. You got so much, you got personality too. You know, they ain't giving them enough credit for it, but they got a lot of personality. Everybody different, but they all hitting on something, you know. So everybody got a good foul. Like I say, so if boxing is hitting on something, and I'm excited to see what they're doing. So I say Charlo came back, and say with his name, you know, a fella like Janabek, he could fight Janabek, who's a monster in the division, which would be a good fight. Like I say for him, it's almost like his brother building his resume. Janabek ain't no huge star, but he's solid and he got a lot of respect in the game right now. So you beat him, that just adds to you. But you being this diva, you know what I mean, the superstar type of guy, I don't know if he wanted with Benevidez, man. I don't know if he wanted with Benevidez, man. Like I say, shout out to Benevidez, man. Let's get to the main topic. You know, like I say, the kid went to the championship and had pretty good seats. And he was impressed with Benevidez. He was impressed with Benevidez. I was impressed with Benevidez. Everybody was impressed with Benevidez. What? Did he live up to the name? Mexican Monster? Did he? Yes, he did. Did he solidify his spot as number one contender for the super middleweight championship? Yes, he did. In fashion, too. In fashion. Now, leading up to the fight, like I say, I know it's going to be hard. He run you out of gas. He put that pressure on you. He got good defense. You come to him, he throw punches, he catch him punches, he come right after. Benavidez tough, like I say, and he Mexican. You know the Mexicans, they don't back up. They tough. But this guy, he got a lot of swag, he got a lot of pizzazz with him, so he add that to his Mexican toughness, and that's why they call him the Monster. Mike Tyson hit the nail on the head. The man's a monster. Andre came off good, and I thought when he was kind of roughing him up a little bit, and I thought, man, you see him dug in the locker room? I saw shit. Hey, if that don't make you tear, like I say, you know, Buzz said Tyson Fury was in there laughing, hanging out. Marciano, when he fighting, he taking a nap. Say, God, man, that man ain't worried about nothing. He ain't even shadow boxing or nothing. That man taking a nap. Boy, that's scary. You know, this guy, he real calm. So anyway, like I say, this guy relaxed, dancing and thing. I'm thinking, man. But anyway, you know, when you get in there, like I say, boy, that man, he like I say, the monster. He went and mowed him down. You know, he took some good shots and he mowed him down. That boy got some class. He got some pizzazz, and he's on Canelo's ass. Shut up, Bernie. You stupid. All right. Who I got in there? I got T-Skew. I got Mike Mossman. I got Macho Man in there. You understand? Who else I got in there? Hey. So anyway, like I said, you know, the big talk is this guy mowed his way to the championship. You know, ain't no other way about it. Benevidez, Dirch, and like I say, he can sell tickets. I think he can sell tickets. I think that I don't think he had the right opponent at the time, but I think he's growing with that dominant victory over Andre, you know, and Andre, you know, is a well-rounded competitor. Man, he just wasn't nothing. A boy blew through him, and nobody didn't see that. Like I say, you know, didn't nobody see that coming. You know, we thought it was going to be either a close fight. What's the name? Did better. Plant. He talking about he ain't Plant. Man, y'all better put some respect on Plant name, but Plant just a front runner. He just take it, you know, he get off there like Jab Judah. First couple rounds gonna be tough for you. Them first couple rounds gonna be tough for you, boy. Ooh, that motherfucker gonna be firing on all cylinders. Gonna be fast, powerful. Ooh, we hard to hit. But that fifth round start coming around, boy. That tank start getting empty, boy. Ooh, we. That's it. That's just how they fight. But anyway, Benevidez did a hell of a job. And like I say, I think he deserved a shot. I would like to see the fight. I think that's the best fight as far as the super middleweight division, you know. And but again, you know, but what we want, you understand? We want to go for history. We want to be 3-time undisputed. You understand? Speaking of that, I want to give a super shout out to Katie Taylor. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I read it, of course. She won the 140-pound super middle 140-pound undisputed championship, against what's the name? The Cameron girl who could box. That girl could box. That girl who she beat could box. I watched her. She beat McCaskill, matter of fact. She had outboxed McCaskill. And anyway, but Kay Taylor, is solid pound for pound top fighter too, right along with Clarissa Shields. And she pulled through in the second fight. She lost in revenge, so they both got the victory over each other. Good stuff, top the best. You understand? Undisputed, undisputed. So shout out to her. She's an undisputed 2 times right now at the same time. Now I don't know if Clarissa was she undisputed at the same time too. I don't know. It's a lot of shit going on. All right, let's go then. You understand? Like I was just watching. Matter of fact, see them girls. I was just watching on the History Channel. They got America's Badasses, right? So I catch this last night. They got George Washington. They had my man Jack Johnson on there. Couldn't believe it. As soon as I heard Jack Johnson, boy, I shot up. They had Jack Johnson on there. They had Ted Williams. They had Elvis Presley, and they had Amelia Earhart, right? And like they say, Amelia Earhart, right? Of course, she traveled around the world, first woman to do this. I think she the first woman to drive cross country too. They say she went from Boston to LA in 6 weeks with her mama. You understand? When they first started making cars. So, like I say, the women is not to be outdone. You hear me? Come on. Where would you be without them? All right. Okay, so listen, like I say, what else is new? Ain't nothing else new. We going into the new year. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, because I know I did. My folks, we went up, like we always do. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get into some comments, give some more shout outs. I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. I got the boss man in there. Mike Measy, you understand? Said salute, fam. T Scusy. What up, Bernie? Buffalo in the house. Splash Master. You feel me? Leather Baker in there. Macho man. Boo put on a good fight. Hell no. Boo didn't put on a good fight. He put on a good third round. Boy, that looping left hand or right hand he caught that man with knocked the life out of him. Did you see his eyes? He wasn't there no more. He was gone. And I still respect Boo Boo. I'm just saying, I ain't got nothing else to say bad about him. The fight said it itself. I ain't got to say nothing. He said it. He did all the work himself. I ain't got to say nothing. You seen it. Mark Nash, you see Team Burning Man, Crawford all day. All right. So, like I say, that was my take on it. But anyway, the kid was super impressed. Now, Canelo Alvarez is the super middleweight champion. And he got some thinking to do. I don't know who his fight's coming about. But, again, I think it's that time. I think he had enough of those fights. So I think it's best that he fight Benavidez next. I think it don't make no other sense. Cinco de Mayo, don't even go no more. I think right now he just fought. Don't wait till September. I think it should be a May thing. I think it should be ended, whatever it is. What they got Cinco de Mayo? I think Cinco de Mayo be great. I don't think it's nobody else for Benevidez to fight. It ain't nobody else for Canelo as a fight at that super middleweight division, man. At that super middleweight division, ain't nobody else for him to fight. Benavidez, like I say, he got a lot of swag. He gonna sell a lot of tickets. He gonna go a long way. Like I say, he in his prime, 26 years old, a couple-time champion. Man, and a fella, who want to improve and want to show. You understand? He got a lot of chip on the shoulder. That's a hard guy to beat. Battling his weight, battling, being picked on and bullied and stuff like that. It can, like I say, that's a hell of a chip on the shoulder to, to keep you going. So, man, that make them dangerous. Okay, so listen, I ain't gonna hold everybody. Listen, I got 57 minutes. Do a couple things for me. Do the liking, do the subscribing, do the share. DB3, okay? Do that. What'd he say? Shawnee D says, Bernie, you should get in that exhibition. Oh, man. I was just sparring today, too. Like I said, I was just sparring today, too. But nah, man. I like being in the gym. I had a good time with them guys. And, of course, they got to baby me right now because, I ain't really in no shape. But feel good. And like I say, I still be sharp. They all think I can still do it. I still think I could, too. But I'm going to sit down, like they say. Let's just sit down somewhere. Okay, what'd he say? What up, Bernie? You got any guys going to the Nationals week? Nope. I don't know what they was doing, sitting on their ass, twiddling their thumbs when they know they should have been getting ready for the trials. I don't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Listen, me, self-motivation. When the trials come up, I missed I missed weight for the regional tournament. I missed weight. Or I missed the scale. The scale, I missed the time to weigh in, so they disqualified me. So they was tough then. Ain't that a blip? Come on. Anyway, so I switched. That's January. I switched. They got the Olympic trials in Bakersfield, California next month. Man, I paid my own money. Come on, man. I went my own self. Shout out to my boy Grover. He just called me. Matter of fact, Grover and Johnny just called me. Man, they took me. A former fighter, a friend, my brother, man, he drove, man. We drove all the way to the trials, man. We drove from here, from Omaha, Nebraska, for the trials, man, trying to make the team, man. Let's self-motivation. I paid my own money. I ain't good no donations, no help, no nothing. I went out there and hustled it up, and we did it, man. It was a wonderful experience. I fought the number one guy. I dropped him in the last round. They didn't count it. I lost a close fight. But hell, it was a hell of an experience. You got to invest in yourself. Bud called me. I told him, Bud, this is what you got to do. Come on. What he do? That's what he did. Man, he paid his own trip, bought his own trip, went to the trials by himself, didn't have no coach. Went with it. I said, okay, listen, I got a nice little plug out there here, dude, wop, wop. Man, come on. He went. Man, Bud said, all I need somebody is to give me the water. I know how to box. That's what Coach T box. If you know how to box, go out there and do it. Come on, champ. All right. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Come on. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Steve Penn, appreciate you, boy. You understand? There you go. There you go. You understand? There you go. The man behind the music. You hear me? Shout out to my boy Steve Penn for that wonderful introduction song. So true to form. Beautiful, like I say. It's a beautiful melody. If you ever want to hear it, you want to vibe to it, it's called Let's Talk Boxing by Steve Penn. You can catch it on Spotify. You can catch it on YouTube Music. You can catch it on all that good shit. You understand? Shout out to my boy Steve Peasy. Okay. All right, what'd he say? School of Skills says, shout out to School of Skills. Subriel Matias look good, that pressure. Like he a dark horse in the division. In a hot division, Teofimo the champion. You got Hitchison coming on as a contender. You got of course you got Haney now in the division with Prograis, a reigning champion, a veteran champion. 140. Man, this shit hot if they fight. They gotta fight though. That's why this shit ain't hot, because y'all sporadic. Y'all gotta get in there. Y'all gotta. Sir, I was thinking this. Ooh, I'm on cylinders right now. Hold on. I got to thinking about this. You see Steve, what he said? Bud and him should fight Charlo and the Charlo brothers. That'll be chunky. I said that is chunky. But listen, I was thinking, again, to make boxing, this was a great card. It was a great card. But listen, man, come on, we can step it up. We can step it up even more than that. Them with some good fighters, but let's get the more even better fighters on the card. Like I say, Mike Jacobs, 20th Century Sport, the fella that he promoted Joe Louis way back in the 20s and everything like that. Started out under Tex Rickard and all them great. You gotta do your history, okay? Like I say, the Carnival of Champions, huh? Woo, stack card. The lightweight championship, the worldweight championship, the middleweight championship, all on the same line. These guys, superstars, you understand? All on the same night. All on the same night. Come on. Get them on the same night. Come on, you can switch it up. Huh? You can put like I say, you can put this fella with that fella. You can put him with him. Like I say, you put Bud and Shakur together. You put Canelo and Tank together. You can put them on a card together. It's all a couple things with put a T.O. on there. Ooh, boy, I'm talking. People want their money's worth, huh? High stakes, huh? They say you got to put high stakes, huh? All right. Mike Wilson, what'd he say? He said, who was that dude that Bud got into it with? I seen no boy put that up, but I ain't really know if there's no trouble in Bud didn't say nothing to me. He didn't tell me he got into nothing. School skill. He said, Jamal looked well. Why Jamal didn't show up? He embarrassed. He don't want to go in public. Listen, but this ain't nothing new. Floyd Patterson, Lord bless him. Listen, we got knocked out by saying, listen, man, the man was wearing a beard, had on disguise. They didn't want to show their face. They was embarrassed, man. And sometimes it be like that, I won't put no beard on. Listen. Listen, I was thinking this too. I swear to Jesus. Like I say, I'm over there cleaning my truck. And I'm thinking. I'm always thinking. And Shakur came to my mind. And I said, you know what? They ain't giving that fella enough credit in this sense. In this sense. He talked a lot of shit, but he said, I observe all the criticism. I accept it. I ain't crying and this and that. I accept it. That's how you got accept it. Accept the criticism. Yeah. Everybody saw the shit. Everybody seen it. Ain't no need of you hiding and faking and trying to put on. Just tell the truth. The truth was already out in the open anyway. You understand? So, and anytime, when you own it, it really ain't nothing to do. When you make up excuses, you give everybody open window. When you say you right, you got it. And can't nobody say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Come on. So like the kid said, yeah, I was talking a lot of shit. Oh, mama, I deserve all the criticism. I didn't put on. The man apologized to Mayweather, apologized to everybody. Say, listen, man. But this guy, like I say, when I say, and just made me think of this. He's a grimy guy. He's a rough guy. He's a tough guy. And like I say, in a sense like this, man, I might not be 100%. But I'm going to go in there and get the job done. I'm going to talk until I go in there. But I'm going to go in there and get that job done. You understand? Yeah, so that's just what I see. I could be wrong. I don't know. But again, this guy, he wanted that championship. And wasn't nothing going to stop him for that championship. Barring that hand was not, you feel me, broke. The motherfucker was missing. You understand? Cut off. You understand? As long as he had it on that hand, that man was going to fight that man. You understand? So shout out to my boy Shakur for owning up. You understand? Be a man. Stand up to your stuff. Take truth. Listen. Say, you right, man. I don't know. I look like trash that last time. Joe Louis said, listen, I didn't beat him. He got out the ring before they announced it. They give Jersey Joe Wildcat. Everybody, you see the his corner man, they grabbing their head. They can't believe that Jersey Joe got robbed. Joe Louis get out the ring and say, man, the man won the fight. He won the fight. They give me the decision, but he won the fight, so we're gonna fight again. You understand? Come on. Has it, boy. I swear to God, you gotta. If you only had a heart. I was watching with the Browns the other day. All right. Shawnee D, what'd he say? What'd she say? Shawnee D, he said T.O. need to stop smoking rocks for even thinking he could stand a chance against. But I don't know if he said that, and I definitely know you don't want that. Mike Wilson, you said Charlo was trash? He trolling. All right. Okay, so we coming in. I don't know what's going on. It's $2 Tuesday. I don't know. Like I say, I got a job to do. I didn't want to come Sunday, and I say I'm going to come Tuesday. Here I am. Do a couple things for me. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Appreciate you. Shout out to Team Crawford out there. What we doing? We got a Lolo Harris out there, newly signed to Mayweather's promotions. We got Bacteria. I don't know his whole name, but he's Uzbekistan, I think. I'm not for certain, but he was a hell of a sparring partner for us. 20, I think he's 20-0, 20-1 or something, 19-1, something like that. 140-pound contender. But anyway, you got the great Saul Dagas out there. You got the great Red Spikes out there. And of course, you got the most, the Max of Max, Bo Max out there. You understand? So they out there working with these guys. I think they fight in Florida on the 16th. Plus you got Night Davis going up. Night Davis. I think they fighting on Pro Box or something. You understand? So you got to keep following the kid. 10-0 Night Davis out of there. That 757. 757 was putting on today. They was on the breakfast. Well, that wasn't today. Yeah, it was the other day. Busta Rhymes on there. Virginia called up and turned up with Busta Rhymes. So I said 757, stand up. You understand? DB3. You got my boy Keon going up. Olympic trials. You understand? Ooh, we 165. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. School of Skills, huh? Don't tell them no more. Do the liking. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Okay? Appreciate your School of Skills. All right. He says, Modern Bach says, Demetrius versus Andre. What? Yeah, that don't make sense. Demetrius versus Andre. Messed up. Okay, Nate John says, Benavidez style gonna have issues when he can't use his size or strength. I think B-Ball takes him to school and only Canelo and Morel can beat him at 68. Like I say, I'll give the edge to Canelo to beat him. I don't know if Morel is exactly ready for that just yet. I think he took some punches in that fight too. He hurt that guy too that he put in the hospital, but he took some more punches too. But like I say, B-Ball, I don't know. They was telling me B-Ball getting jumped on. Benevidez jumping on B-Ball in the sparring session. That's why the dad like, yeah, we hurry up and get up. But we wanted to get the money. We didn't work too hard to get Canelo to chase him down to go fight B-Ball. No, we want a Mexican showdown for all the money and all the pride and shit. You understand? Come on now. All right. So again, like I say, I ain't mad at him neither. Like I say, he didn't outgrew the weight class, but he gonna make that weight. You understand? He didn't lost the title on the scale. He didn't lost it on coat. He understand, and he persistent and staying at 168, and he deserved a shot. He's number one contender for the championship. Shout out to him. Shout out to Benavidez, the Mexican monster. Ooh wee, ooh wee. What he say? I want to see Skyler mix it up with all the. I missed that one. Steve Penn, Demetrius needs to train with Team Crawford for conditioning. I would like to see a rematch. I believe he can beat Benavidez. Steve, it ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen, man. She was hugging Camaro like she was a. Oh, don't know. Okay, all right. So listen, what else is new? Okay, we got the month is climbing down, it's tapering down. We got December coming up. I ain't gonna say it. I can't stop saying it. We got the 112-pound championship. Yes, 112-pound championship. We got the Ring Magazine Flyweight Championship going up in an excellent fight and a matchup of skills of higher order with Sonny Edwards, the IBF champion from the UK, and you got Bam Rodriguez from down there in the Show Me State of Texas. And you know what I'm saying, 2-division world champion in a unification fight that is, man, like I say, it's gonna be a, man, 112, but boy, you're gonna get a fight with that. So I'm excited about that. Y'all gotta tune into that. Y'all gotta watch, man. Y'all gotta watch that. So I'm excited about next month. We got Haney going up against Prograis. Waiting to see that. Like I say, is Haney gonna come in? I'm waiting on Haney to show off, man. I'm waiting on Haney to show off, man. I'm waiting on Haney to show off. I'm waiting on Haney to show off. I'm waiting on Haney to show off, man. Like I say, I don't know. I think his feet gonna be too fast for Prograis. Excuse me. I think his feet gonna be too fast for Prograis. I think he gonna be too fast for Prograis. And man, I'm excited for the fight, but I think his feet too fast. And I'm going for Devin. You know, I think Devin gonna win the fight. And I say I'm going for Devin, but I believe Devin gonna win the fight. But I'm hoping, for his sake too, I'm hoping that he show out, man. I hope that he come to form. I hope that he have a breakout performance. You know, I'm looking for the kid to have a breakout performance. So shout out to Devin Haney and Prograis. Shout out to them guys. You know what I'm saying? B&B NO stand up. You know what it is. Come on, huh? You know what it is. NO stand up. All right. What else I got going? School of Skills. You heard him. Subscribe, like, do all that. Minor King said, lost $40 betting on Bravado versus Demetrius to get decision win. Like I say, I thought Andre was going to put up a better fight than that. I thought it was going to be, you know, because Andre is that guy, but he hasn't fought those tough fights to really prepare him for that. And I think that's where, you know, it was at. Plus, Benevidez just ultra. He fast. He got good defense. He got good ring awareness. He throw offbeat shit like the right hand. He cold. On my mom, he cold. That's what I say. He a monster. He a monster. He got all the skills. He got everything you could want. He got a chin. He could take it. He got everything. You understand? But Canelo Alvarez is a generational talent, a real student of the game, and you know what I'm saying. Like I say, that's a fight. In a perfect world, that's what we get. We get them fighting and Bud and Boots, all the number one contenders. T.O. and what's the name? Yeah, Devin and T.O. Lord willing, they come through for the 40-pound title. You get Shakur and Tank for the lightweight championship. You get who for the featherweight championship? Who the featherweight champions right now? Not too many guys, but you get Tank and Shakur for the lightweight championship in the first fight. You get Bud and Boots for the second fight. You get Canelo and and what's the name? Carnival of Champions. Carnival of Champions. What? All right. That's just some fantasy stuff. You understand? All I'm saying is just weight classes. You know, they always go by the weight classes, weight classes. Okay. Nate Johnson says, Bud should fight Jamel for WCWA ring lineal belt. Definitely. I think that's a good fight for him. I think, why not? Like I'm saying, Canelo already got a lot of flack from fighting Charlo. But, definitely we coming to win. Well, go ahead then. Now, like I say, it ain't gonna happen like that. It ain't gonna happen like that. And like I say, it's styles make fights. Canelo Alvarez got the size. Benavidez too out of range, too big. But it is like Canelo. Like I say, reach, height. You know what I'm saying? We right there with him. And come on, you understand? So that make perfect sense for us. Definitely trying to reach that crest. But like I say, Benevidez number one contender, and I don't know what we're gonna do. Like I say, we got a lot of options too. Charlo fight, Boots fight, whatever it is, we're gonna turn up. Like I say, the kid's still feeling good, and never know. Like I say, and never know, huh? Anybody can get it. Like my boy Browner said. You understand, huh? We ain't turning down no fades. You did? No fades. Okay, so listen like this. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much, man. We were 36 minutes in. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Somebody knocking at my door. I really need to get to that. But like I say, I ain't got nothing to say. Appreciate everybody again. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. And I'm gone. I said I'm gone.